Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of April, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Scorpio, if this reading resonates, ooh, we love clarity. If this reading resonates and you want to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and you want to say thank you, I love coffee. Donation link is below, and any and every amount is greatly appreciated. And lastly, if you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out a free extended reading every Monday, only to my email list subscribers. You cannot get this anywhere else. Bottom of the deck, you get the Justice, and bottom of the deck, you get the Chariot. Main energy for your reading is the Justice. Divine balance is being restored, or at least you have the desire to restore divine balance, and you have a desire to make it happen yesterday. The person, there's definitely another person you're dealing with, somebody connected to you. They can be any sign. The main signs that I'm seeing are Cancer, Libra, and Gemini. And the numbers that I'm seeing are 4, 9, and 7. So I don't know if those numbers mean anything to you. In the recent past, you get the Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Lovers. You're getting a lot of clarity surrounding the separation, the break, the loss of this divine connection, of this soul connection that you're dealing with. I don't know if you're the one that caused the ending, the loss, or if it's the other person. It honestly doesn't even matter. You're becoming crystal clear and realizing, recognizing, understanding something about this break, this separation, and this divine connection. In the current situation, you get the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. You're realizing, this connection may be done. And that makes you unhappy. It makes you very disappointed. And it also kind of sends you into this energy of like, this hurts, this sucks, let me detach, let me emotionally disconnect. Now again, Scorpio, I say you because this is your reading. This could also be your person's energy, so take it as it resonates, okay? But whoever is in the current situation, like realizing this is done, oh my gosh, this is done, it bums them out. It makes them sad. It makes them very disappointed, but it also sends them into this like energy of wanting to detach, wanting to disconnect, wanting to not feel the sucky feelings, obviously. In the near future, you get the Page of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. You're showing me like, look, I'm single. I'm on my own. I'm doing my own thing. Am I heartbroken? Yes. Am I devastated? Yes. Am I going to do anything except for be immature and childish about it? No. And I know I'm putting you on blast there, Scorpio, but like you can throw your little temper tantrums. You can literally just sit there and sulk. And that kind of seems like what you're doing in the near future. Let's see. Let's take a look. We'll start off with clarifying the Justice, which is the main energy for your reading this month. Justice is clarified by the 6 of Swords, the Hermit, and the 7 of Swords. You're showing me, like, at the time you walked away. You're the one that walked away from this connection. Again, could be your person, so take it as it resonates. Whoever walked away, this is their energy. You walked away, and at the time when you did walk away, you felt like that would balance out the situation. Like that was the right course of action for you. Like that would essentially make you feel balanced, leveled between you and this other person because, you know, things just weren't working with them. And it seemed like it was the right course of action at the time. Now, hindsight is 2020. You've gone deep. You've really, really kind of had that introspective moment and you're not so sure anymore that walking away was the best decision. You're showing me, I thought at the time it was. Now, I doubt it. I'm questioning it. You're not saying, oh, I made a mistake. Not yet. But you're also not saying it was the best choice. I would have done it again given the chance. There's a little bit of iffiness showing up there for you. Let's take a look at the recent past. I want to see the Ace of Swords in the recent past. Ace of Swords is clarified by the 9 of Wands, the Justice, which you just got as the main energy for your reading, and the 5 of Wands. You're getting a lot of clarity around, again, remember this decision to walk away? You're getting a lot of clarity around that. And you're not really loving the clarity that you're getting because it seems like you are the one that now needs to carry the burden and the accountability for walking away. And you're like, look, I'm a little bit conflicted because on the one hand, right, like I did what I thought was the right course of action at that time. Hindsight now is 2020. And even though, you know, it's in the past, I still don't like the fact that like, I realize I kind of made a mistake. You're not using the word mistake, but you are showing me I would like to put a wall between me and my past actions, as in I'd rather not look at them type of thing. You know, it creates a little bit of internal conflict, internal turmoil for you. It's making you feel things which are not really the best feelings, which can be interpreted as regret. I regret my actions, but you're not saying regret. You're also not saying you made a mistake. So again, okay, no accountability then. Let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles in the recent past. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you get the Two of Cups. You still love this person very, very much. And you're showing me, despite the separation, despite the break, I still feel like I'm in a connection with them. I still feel like I'm in a relationship with them. Despite everything, I want a new beginning. I want to start over. Now, you're not even putting a title on it in terms of like, I want to reconcile. I want this to be romantic. I want this, that, and the next. No, you're showing me, I just want to get back into this place where there's an exchange of energy, where the energy is not cut off, where, you know, me and this person are interacting somehow, whether it's I text them and they respond or some exchange of energy here. That is letting me know that you recognize that there's like a complete break between the two of you. So maybe you guys have gone no contact. Maybe this person blocked you. I don't know. But you're showing me like, I'm not even jumping ahead and like reconciliation. Let's just turn over a new leaf. Let's start over. Let's get the energies flowing between us again. Now, your heart is open to this. You do feel these feelings. But again, you're not letting yourself get too emotionally invested in this because I don't see the other person's energy, which is letting me know that, again, there's no contact probably between the two of you at this point, at least in the recent past. Let's take a look at the Lovers in the recent past. Oh. Lovers is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress. This person is all that in a bag of chips as far as you're concerned. You're showing me I'm single, and you get the Nine of Pentacles again in the same row in the near future. You're single in the recent past, but the love that you have for this person hasn't gone anywhere. And on some level, you're showing me like, it's not just I love them. I know they love me too. I know that what I feel for them, they feel for me. Like, it's not a question, right? I don't know how you know this, but you do know this. And you're showing me whatever's been going on between us, it's been going on for a while. This separation, this break, this no contact. But this person is still the person for you as far as you're concerned. There's nobody that makes you feel even remotely close to what they make you feel. Why do I say Cancer? I meant Scorpio. Why do I keep saying Cancer? Scorpio. They make you feel in a way that nobody else has made you feel. Like they're it. Like this person is on a pedestal. They're on another level as far as you're concerned. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords in the current situation. I don't know if I've said Cancer or not, or I've just thought Cancer, but if I did, I know this is Scorpio's reading. This is not Cancer. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords in the current situation. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. You want nothing more than to rekindle this. Now you're not just showing me, oh, let's just have a new beginning. You want a reconciliation. You want to rekindle this. The thought of being able to have this reconciliation, of being able to restart, rekindle, bring back this connection makes you so, so happy. The Ten of Cups is one of the happiest cards in tarot, and it is tied up to the ability between you and this person to reconcile and come back together after this ending, this very difficult, painful ending. And I'm showing you, and I'm seeing your energies, and I'm like, okay, well, Scorpio, what are you going to do about it? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait a little bit more. What are you waiting for? There's so many things that I'm unsure about. There's so much that I don't know, which is essentially you saying to me, I don't know how the other person's going to respond. Because remember, you don't know if you're blocked, if you're not blocked. I feel like there's been no contact. You're showing me, I don't know how the other person's going to respond. So I'm just not going to take any action quite yet. This is screaming fear of rejection and fear of having to deal with the consequences of my own actions. But you do you, Scorpio. You do you. I don't know. I don't know if this is your energy or your person's energy. I feel torn. I feel split. For some of you, this is your energy. For some of you, this is your person's energy. I can't really pinpoint it. But anywho, let's take a look at the Eight of Cups in the current. Ooh. Eight of Cups is clarified by the Chariot, the Sun, and the Four of Swords. You want nothing more than to just snap your fingers and like heal this, fix this. Let's move past the icky past, the difficulty, all of that. Let's move towards healing. Let's fix this. Let's heal it. That would make you so happy. The sun is the happiest card in tarot. So basically what you want, like if I were to say what would make you happy right now, Scorpio, reconciling, rekindling, healing from, everything that happened and moving forward with this person. The issue is though, you're not doing anything about it because you keep showing me I'm not letting myself get emotionally attached to this. This person might reject me. I'm not putting all my eggs in this basket because it might not work out. And so essentially, because you don't know the outcome, because you don't know how this person's going to respond, because you don't know how this is going to come across, you're not doing anything. You're not taking any action. You're just sitting there and waiting. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups in the current situation. Four of Cups is clarified by the Page of Swords, the World, and the Eight of Pentacles. You want to work on things. You do. You're showing me like this ending. I want to work past it. I believe we can work past it. Okay? Believe. However, you also doubt. Remember how I said there's no guarantee? Like obviously you can't guarantee that if you reach out to this person, they're going to respond how you want them to respond. They're going to be interested in reconciling. They're going to want what you want. You don't know until you take the action. But because you don't know, because you don't have any guarantee, you're not taking any action. You're doing nothing. Maybe you're spying on them online. Maybe you're creeping on their social media. But beyond that, you're not doing anything. Okay? And you're showing me like, I want to work past this ending, but your actions do not align with your desires, Scorpio. You're not doing anything. Point blank. And it makes you unhappy. Yeah, I know it makes you unhappy. But like you're also not doing anything to get out of this unhappiness, Let's take a look at the Page of Wands in the near future. Page of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Strength, and the Six of Wands. So you are doing something. When I say doing something, I mean like you're taking some action, okay? Maybe this is you've gone from like just creeping on them on social media to like talking about them or asking people about them, but it's very minimal. It's very underwhelming. It's very superficial. And you're showing me, yay, I've overcome the difficulties. Like I'm doing something. Yeah, you are doing something, but it's barely anything, right? It's not much. I don't see you reaching out to this person. I don't see you contacting them. I don't see you having an open, vulnerable conversation. It's a little bit of progress, but not much, And I know you're showing me like you literally moved a mountain. I mean, yeah, you did something, but not to the extent that you may think you did. Let's take a look at the Three of Swords in the near future. Three of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Moon. You're heartbroken. Right? You're heartbroken and you're showing me like I'm heartbroken because I know I want this person. I know I want to be in a connection with them. You get the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You're manifesting this, but even you know that you're not doing much. And you keep showing me, it's almost like you're explaining to me like, well, the reason I'm not doing a lot, the reason I'm not taking action is because I don't have a guarantee. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't know how this person's going to respond. I don't know. I know you don't know. But you're not going to know until you do something. And you're not doing anything because you don't know. It's very much like a loop of like, well, what comes first? You take action and you get clarity, or you get clarity and then you take action. Right? You're just stuck in this loop. Sorry, Scorpio. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles. And I know this is harsh, right? For those of you that are still around, I'm just reading the energies the way they are. I'm not trying to like bash you or anything like that. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles in the near future. Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you know this is a strong connection. You know this is a strong bond, and you're showing me like I'm single. I'm on my own, but this bond, this connection hasn't gone anywhere. And the energy that you feel from this person, that hasn't gone anywhere either. You're somehow still energetically connected to them where you're both communicating. And you're showing me like, I know that eventually we're going to rebuild, we're going to reconnect, we're going to rebuild this foundation between us. I'm not going to be single forever. But you're also not doing anything to get out of this energy and move in the direction that you want, Scorpio. Let's take a look, for those of you that are still here, what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Scorpio. From the universe, you get the Moon, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you get the Ace of Wands. You want a reconciliation. You want to start over. But because there's no guarantee, because there's so many unknowns, because there's so many things you're not clear about when it comes to this person, you're showing me I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to wait. You do know what to do. You could reach out. You could text them. You could call them. You could do anything. But you're showing me, oh, I don't know what the outcome's going to be. I don't have a guarantee of how it's going to, play out. So I'm just going to wait until I have my clarity. All right, Scorpio, let me know how that works out for you. But that's what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.